1989 on a Jaguar XJS, 3.6 straight six. This one automatic, gorgeous colours. It's a lovely sort of maroony plum going on there with the code sign stripes. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire this lovely sounding Jag into life. Nice and straight up the bonnet, a few little light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years. No big dings or dents down the body lines. Got a few little blebs on the corner there, but nothing major at all. All the bright work's good. And I know this from previous experience that these bright works around the window frames there are quite expensive when they turn a little bit nasty. That's not the case with this one. Lovely and straight on both sides. One or two very fun little stone chip blebs there towards the back of the wing and a little bit at the front of the scuttle. Down the right hand side, where you'll come, we'll see a few little blebs of stone chip blebs here and there across the front end on this Jaguar, which you can't see on the camera there. Headlights are lovely and clear, glass headlights. Chrome looks really good across the front there, around the headlights, nice and tidy. As you come onto the bumper on the left hand side, you'll see no scuffs or scrapes. The chrome looks good again across the top of the bumper there. Nice and tidy across the front bumper. And onto the right hand side again, where we are scuff free. Again, bright works all nice and shiny across the front bumper there. Coming round, and again, sorry, glass headlight unmarked. Coming round onto the right hand side, front wheel arch and wing. We've got the Jaguar lattice wheels all the way around there, and just by looking, we've got some matching pretty P600s on the right hand side, which is nice to see. Lovely and tidy around the wing there, a few little bits down the lower half, some stone chips there, but not bad at all. No corrosion coming through on the paint side of things that I can see. All nice and tidy all the way across the wing. A little bit of a stone chip dent there, and another one or two on the wing itself. Coming down that right hand side door, lovely and tidy all the way down the door. No heavy scratching around the handle, one or two little chips at the back edge of the door, but it's lovely and straight down that whole driver's door itself there. A little bit of a car part and dent there. Wing mirrors good on both sides with a little bit of pitting towards the chrome on the back there. Nice and tidy as we come onto the rear arch. Around the rear arch, one or two little stone chips at the front there, but no corrosion coming through on the paint side of things once again. All nice and tidy, nice and straight down that whole rear quarter there. No nasty stone guard lines half up the door or anything like that on the sill section. Up onto the roof again, nice and tidy across the roof with one or two light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years. You had a little bit of imperfection in the paint itself. Back down that lovely rear quarter, you can see how straight it is. And onto the rear bumper, nice and tidy across the rear bumper there. Tiny little bit of mark to the rubber. Rear valance on the right hand side, all the way across that rear valance there, across the back bumper, onto the left hand side. Again, nice and tidy on the bumper itself, all the rubbers fit nice and tight to the bumper. Chrome works good across the back edge there, lights are nice and clear on both sides. Up onto the boot lid itself, all nice and tidy with a few light surface scratches, right to say where it's been washed over the years. One or two little touch-ins, a little bit of corrosion starting beneath the back window, pretty standard on these XJSs. Coming down that left hand side again, lovely and straight down the left hand side all the way down. Nice and tidy on the quarter itself and around the fuel filler cap. Good look at the roof from the left hand side as well. Really nice colour this one. Coming down and around the fuel filler cap. One or two little bits of micro blistering in the paint on the rear quarter itself. Tiny little bleb just starting at the back there, and as we come around you'll see a few little bits of micro blistering in the paint on that rear quarter, but no big heavy lumps of corrosion or nastiness coming around on the arch, just that little bit there pointed out at the back. And again, pretty P600s on the Jaguar lattice wheels down the left hand side. Across the lower half of the sill section, nice and tidy, all nice and colour coded. One or two little chips at the back edge of the door, no heavy scratching around the handle. And again, some micro blistering in the paint on the top half of that left hand side front door. The rest of it all nice and tidy, lovely and shiny down the left hand side as we hit the front wing. And again, no corrosion coming through that I can see on the paint side of things. We've got a little bit of micro blistering, a little bit of dryness to the paint on that left hand side front wing with a matching Pirelli P600 on the lattice wheel there. Interior wise, start off with the driver's door card there, nice and tight on the door card, all nice and straight. The wood's got no delamination to it at all, a little bit of grubbiness to the handle itself, but all nice and straight, no rips or tears. Nice red carpet set here with the overmats, lovely mats underneath there as well. Heel pads in good order, minimal wear really to the bolster there, no rips or tears, but a little bit of wear. Piping sort of stops there, restarts there, so I have got to wear to the piping, and about the right amount of wear for a Jaguar XJS seat really for the year and the mileage, a little bit of grubbiness in there. Steering wheel's lovely and tidy, it only shows 66,662 on the miles there. All nice and tidy all the way across the dashboard, no delamination down the dashboard or around the centre console, which is fairly rare on an XJS. Standard second headlining on this Jaguar. Rear seats are lovely and tidy from the right hand side. Really nice, good maroon carpet set in here. This sort of burgundy carpet set just finishes off the colour scheme really nicely throughout the interior on this one. Into the boot, got some oil in there. Battery covers there, tick, and the spare wheel cover and your tool kit, so all the right things that are normally missing all seem to be there. Left hand side front, again lovely and tidy on the door card, really nice and tidy on the door card, no delamination to the wood. Carpet set's gorgeous in this car, clearly been well looked after. The mileage looks right to me, that's for sure. And that passenger seat showing minimal wear across the whole thing, really. All nice and tidy. Dashboard's lovely and tidy from the left-hand side with no delamination to the wood. And lovely and tidy from the left-hand side rear. Again, these XJSs are starting to creep back up. Nowhere near where they should be, in my opinion. Still very, very cheap, these XJSs. Into the engine bay now, like I say, it's the 3.6 straight 6. Got to fire it into life here. Oh, no concerns with that there. Firing straight into life without hesitation. No problems at all with that. Ticking over nice and smooth there. We'll be kicking ourselves one day when these hit the money they should be doing. And there you have it, the 8900G Jaguar XJS 3.6 straight 6. Gorgeous colour scheme, this one. Very, very presentable and unbelievably usable as well, these cars now.